Hello and welcome to this first lecture on the new section on implementation and continuous improvement in this course AI for problem solving excellence. So in this particular section, we will now come to implementation and continuous improvement related to the problem that you're solving. And we will look at how can you do that in an excellent manner. And we will begin by, in this lecture, taking a look at how can you use project management AI tools like Notion AI, Asana AI to assign tasks and flag delays, right? So how do you think you can do that? How can you use project management tools to assign tasks and flag delays? Any thoughts? You know, so that's a great question. So that is where AI-powered project management tools shine because they go beyond static task tracking and actually predict risks, flag delays, and auto-optimize resource allocation. Now, how does that happen? How to use project management AI tools for task assignment and flag delays? Let us take a look at that. Before we take a look at that, let's understand why do we need to use AI in project management. Now, the traditional tools like MS Project, Trello, Asana require manual updates. AI-enhanced project management tools add intelligence, by assigning tasks automatically based on workload, skills, and deadlines. They predict delays and risks before they actually happen, and they recommend reallocation of resources to keep projects on track. And also, they help learn from the past projects to improve estimates. So, let us take a look at what are the main features of these project management tools that you could use. So, first is the smart task assignment, right? AI analyzes team members' skills, past performance, availability, workload, and automatically suggests who should handle a task. Some tools even flag skill gaps and recommend training. So that's one feature. The second feature is to use is the delay prediction and flagging. AI monitors the progress versus plan in terms of time spent, velocity, dependency change, etc., and uses predictive analytics to warn. Kind of warnings like task X is trending 3 days late, right? Milestone Y is at risk due to dependency on task Z. And then the third task feature that we could use is priority and resource optimization, in which AI helps reprioritize tasks in real time and recommends shifting resources to critical path items. So these are three key features to use in AI project management tools. Now let's take a look at the steps that you can take in using AI for task assignments and delay management. The first is to choose an AI-powered project management tool. Second would be to define team skills and availability naturally. Then automate task assignments, track progress with AI monitoring, use predictive delay flagging, and auto reallocate and escalate using AI. So these are the 6 steps that you can use to learn about using AI for task assignments and delay management. Let's take a look at each step. So first step is to choose an AI-powered project management tools. Now, what are the tools and where you could use them? Monday.com with AI Assistant is one tool that can auto task that has the feature of auto task creation and summarization. Asana with AI is another one where you have predictive workload management. ClickUp API is another one where you could use smart task assignment and project summaries. Rike is another one which has AI risk prediction dashboards. And then the Jira with add-ons is another one which can do sprint delay predictions, right? So between this or anything else that comes up or that you know outside these, you could choose an AI-powered PM tool suitable for your work. Then you define the team skills and availability. You input team profiles, in terms of skills, seniority, workload, and location. And the team learns who is best suited, AI learns who is the best suited for different task types, right? So AI picks up based on these factors. And the third step would be to automate task assignment. When the new task is created, the AI recommends an assignee assigned to Priya. She has a bandwidth and similar past experience. And AI then ensures that the workload is balanced across team members. So automated task assignment happens like that when a new task is created. Then you track progress with AI monitoring. AI scans for signals like overdue subtasks, too many dependencies, low activity on assigned work, and sends proactive alerts in Slack and Teams. Say, for example, it could be saying task 14 is 2 days behind, estimated impact, project timeline, or milestone number 3 may slip by 4 days. So it gives you the complete picture of what is going to happen on the project. Step 5 is to use predictive delay flagging. Now, dashboards show a risk score for each, task or milestone, and AI runs what if scenario. Say, for example, if task A slips 2 days, what will happen to the overall timeline? And also, it could, another example of such a what if scenario could be which resources should be assigned to prevent slippages. So, you can use predictive delay flagging like this. Then you allow the auto reallocation escalation to happen where AI suggests uh, fixes like assign an additional developer, for example, break tasks into smaller chunks, and escalate risk to manager. So like this, auto allocation and escalation happen. Reallocation and escalation happen. Let's take a look at an example in action. The scenario is a software development project in Jira with AI-enabled plugins. AI auto assigns a testing task to a QA engineer with the lightest workload. It picks up the person with the lightest workload. And then in between the sprint, AI flags. What is the flagging? It says task API integration is delayed. Developer logged only 2 hours versus expected 6 hours. Then AI simulates the impact, and based on the simulation, it predicts a delay of 5 day in release. And then it suggests adding a second engineer plus reordering backlog items. So like this, this happens, and the project management accepts the delivery stays on time, right? So that's how you can use project management AI tools to assign tasks and flag delays. And here is a good example of that. What are the best practices that you could use? First, the best practice would be to keep human oversight. AI assist, but project management team has to make the final call, or project manager has to make the final call. Don't let AI run on its own as of now. Train AI with historical project data for better predictions and performance, and integrate with collaboration tools like Slack, Teams, to so that the alerts are actionable. So these are some best practices you could consider using. So what do we do next now? So in the next, we will talk about the second important thing in implementation and continuous improvement using AI, and we will talk about there how could you use NLP tools to summarize progress reports, right? So thank you so much for watching this first lecture on implementation and continuous improvement. I hope you continuing to learn new things, continuing to enjoy, and I do look forward to see you again in the next lecture. Please feel free to message me if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer your questions and do download the PDF file to take a look at anything that you need.